One, two, three, check, 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 check. 1, 2, 3, check, check. A little higher, partner. On my hearing, I can't quite hear myself. Check, 1, 2, 3, check, 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 check. 1, 2, 3, check, check, check. There we go. And hello, everyone, and welcome into Lufkin Panther basketball right here on Lufkin Game Time. It's your Cafe Del Rio pregame show live from the PAC for the regular season finale between our District 16 5A champions, our Lufkin Panthers, wrapping up the season, a game that means absolutely nothing to nobody. The new Caney Porter Spartans are in town. They will be the 4th seed, and everything in our district is ironed out. So we'll be playing one just to keep it perfect, and now we'll reel off 11 wins in a row if the Panthers are able to get a win here tonight. That once again is our home finale here at the PAC. It's our Cafe Del Rio pregame show. The Lufkin Panthers, your 16-5A district champions, 21-11 on the year, 9-0 in district play. New Caney, 17-15 on the year, 4-5 in district play. And once again, everyone already knows everything's set. Lufkin will play John Tyler Monday night. And by district action, that will be in Rush. The start time was originally slated for 7, but they picked up a second game. We will move up at 6 o'clock, so we will play John Tyler's Lions at 6 o'clock on Monday night in Rusk. New Caney Porter will be playing the Lobos of Longview. Kingwood Park, the third-place team in our district, will play Mount Pleasant. And the Dragons, with their win on Friday night, gets the runner-up spot in 16-5A play, and they will draw the Bobcats of Hallsville in round 1 of the state playoffs. That'll all be going on next week. And if you're looking ahead, if the Panthers are able to get by John Tyler, let me tell you right now, it's going to be a knockdown dragout on Tuesday night or Monday night. We would get the winner of the 13-5A runner-up, which is McKinney North. You know them for football. They're playing the third-place team at a 14-5A, Crandall, the Pirates. Those two teams will be matching up next week, and the two winners will meet up a week from Friday in round 2 of the state playoffs. But once again, you got to go one game at a time. And the first thing that we know for sure, Lufkin will play John Tyler, and that game will be Monday night, this coming Monday, 6 o'clock in Rusk for the by-district championship for our Lufkin Panthers. So clear your schedule out on Monday. Let's all reconvene at 6 o'clock over in Rusk. Short little drive over there. And watch our boys, hopefully, for the 3rd consecutive year, knock down a by-district championship. So that's what's on the horizon, is always brought to you by Taco Casa. The look-ahead spot is to Monday. But tonight, things first, we want to wrap it up. The Panthers have not lost a district game in almost 3 years to the date. 3 years ago, a little bit before this, it's actually 3 years and a week, I believe it is. But the Jacksonville Indians beat us right here to force a play-in game for the district championship, which Lufkin would win. And we have won 3 district championships in a row, but Lufkin has not lost a district ball game in almost 3 years, and we do not want to start tonight. I know Coach McManus wants to close out this regular season on a high note, and that's what we will try to do tonight. Cafe Del Rio pregame show live from the PAC. We'll have our starting lineups brought to you by the Higginbotham Insurance, the Davis boys at Higginbotham Insurance. Bring you starting lineups in just a moment, but as we always do, we'll keep it right here and kick off our coverage from the PAC with our national anthem here in just a matter of moments. Once again, Cafe Del Rio pregame show live here from the PAC. One more time, final home game of the season for these boys, and it has been an up and down one. A lot of big games, no doubt about that, but we are on a hot streak right now and want to close out this district campaign with a big win here and notch down our 23rd win of the year for the Panthers. So that'll be the key as Coach McManus and his boys line up for the national anthem. We will turn it over now to our PA. Man, we're getting a little bit of a head start here tonight, but that's all right. Panthers ready to roll. Your national anthem is next here from the PAC on Lufkin Game Time.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to the PAC for tonight's district varsity boys basketball game between the Porter Spartans and the District 16 5A champion, Lufkin Panthers. At this time, we ask you to please rise and remove your caps for the playing of our national anthem. And now, ladies and gentlemen, the starting lineup for the visiting Porter Spartans. At guard, 5'7" senior, number 0, Michael King. At guard, 5'11" junior, number 3, Tyler Moses. At guard, 5'7" senior, number 4, Christian Aguero. At guard, 6'2" senior, number 10, Devon Jonas Reed. And at forward, 6'6" junior, number 32, Wiley Nunn. Assistant coaches for the Spartans are Michael Shoney, David Ramirez, and Zach Emerson. The head coach is Lair Crawford. Ladies and gentlemen, introducing the starting five for the District 16 5A champion, Lufkin Panthers! And guard, 6'7" sophomore, number 1, Austin Brown. At guard, 5'9" junior, number 4, Dalen Newman. At guard, 6'4" junior, number 10, Marcellus Hawks. At guard, 6'2" junior, number 12, B.J. Thomas. And at forward, 6'3" sophomore, number 14, Jakeedian Sanders. Assistant coaches of the Panthers are Brian Davies and Sean Bennett, your head coach.
And there's your starting lineup for the Lufkin Panthers, as always brought to you by Higginbotham Insurance. The Davis boys, stop by and see them today for all of your insurance needs. It'll be Brown, Newman, Parks, Thomas, and Sanders. No change there for Coach McManus. It's been perfect through 16 5A play. Why change it now, baby? We're about ready. It is your security and guarantee center court. Tip off tonight. Stop by and see Hall Henderson, the guys today. That is security and guarantee. Security and guarantee when you're buying that new house. Here we go. Center court. We are just about set. It's going to be done against Sanders from the tip, and it is controlled by Lufkin. Back to BJ. He'll hand it off to Newman, and we are underway in our Pilgrim's Pride. Quarter number 1 here live. Final game from the pack. Austin Brown looking for another big night. He has gone over 27 in the last 2 ball games. And the Panthers will have it. Marcellus Parks, first shot. Nope, he'll pass on the 3. Give it back up to Brown. Left side, dribbling in the paint. Takes a stop with the left hand. Short off the glass, no good. Rebound by Dunn. He had a great game in the first game against us. 13 points despite a lot of foul trouble there in the third quarter. But was still their second leading scorer behind Jonas Reed, who scored 15. Aguero has it, and he'll hand it off to King in the front court. Now dribbling to the right side. King picks up his dribble, hands it off. There's Jonas Reed. He led the team with 15 points. Tried to dish it off, but his pass is picked off by Newman. Newman with the turnover, headed the other way. Quickly down to Parks on the right side. Goes baseline, hangs in the air, shot's good, and an and one. Marcellus Parks hangs in the paint, or in the air, I might say, for about an hour. and gets it to go. The first game foul of the ball game will go against New Caney Porter. And Dunn, who stayed in foul trouble in game one, has picked up the first foul of this ball game. Abel's Pharmacy free throw by our man is good. And it's 3-0. Aguero walks it up here for New Caney. They're in the black and the red jerseys with the black trim. Lufkin our home whites with the blue trim. Or purple trim, I might say. A little ahead of myself. Lufkin up 3-0 here. Just a minute gone in our Pilgrim's Pride for quarter number one. Dish it back out front. Jonas Reed, again, had 15 points. Most of that coming in the second half. It was a close game at halftime. Lufkin led by 2, but blew it open in the second half. Austin Brown tips that pass away. It's out of bounds. It'll stay with Porter Spartans. And Jonas Reed inbounds the ball to Aguero. Aguero dribbling right, hands it off. There's Moses. Brown all over him. Moses gets a screen from Dunn, rolls right, tries to get it back to Dunn, but Sanders tips that away and picks that pass off. Outlet pass comes to Marcellus over to the left side. B.J. Thomas fakes the 3, pulls up from 6 feet, and it's good. B.J. with a mid-range jumper. Lufkin leads it 5-0. As Aguero quickly runs it up for the Spartans, hands it into King. Aguero on the far side. And he has it stripped away. No, tipped out of bounds by Marcellus. It'll stay with the Spartans. Fake the shot. Moses swings it around into the corner. Aguero. And there's another turnover as BJ picks that one off. Outlet goes to Parks. He tried to do an alley-oop dunk over to Brown, but it pass was tipped away. And we're going to get a foul call against Lufkin. That could go against Marcellus Parks.
Finally, Dunn to the line for 2 shots.
Dunn will shoot 2 Abel's Pharmacy free throws here tonight. Lufkin leading at 5-0. In our Pilgrim's Pride first quarter, nothing but net there for Dunn. None. Second free throw by Nunn. The left-hander knocks it down. It's 5-2. Lufkin quickly down to the other end. Parks behind the back dribble, gives it back out to Newman. Newman will dribble to the left side. Now back to the right. In the paint, kicks it out. Marcellus open for 3. Good. The Whataburger 3-bomb is good for Parks. He's got 6 of our 8, and the Panthers lead at 8-2 here. Almost 3 minutes gone in the first quarter. Moses with it on the right side, dribbling to his left. Passes left. That's going to be Jonas Reed for 3, and he knocks down his own Whataburger 3-ball. Jonas Reed answers the 3 by Parks, back to a 3-point game. Exactly 5 minutes to go, as you see there on your Austin Bank scoreboard. B.J. Thomas rolling left, picks up his dribble, spins back to the right. Shot is short, rebound by Dunn. Panthers have had some issues coming out of the gate offensively here in 16-5A play. A lot of contact underneath. No foul call on the far end. B.J. Thomas on the other end lays it up and in. B.J. with 4. We're back to a 5-point lead. Lufkin has had no problem offensively in the second half, but in the first half, a few of these games in district have been a struggle. We cannot afford that struggle in the playoffs starting next Monday. Moses dribbling left, pulls up from the left elbow, can't get it to go, but Dunn with the rebound. Put back won't go, and Austin Brown with the rebound. Long pass to the other end. Marcellus thought about the 3, then goes baseline, goes up, and he is fouled. Marcellus Parks, hotter than a burning stump here earlier. He has got 8 points and is headed to the line for an Abel's Pharmacy 3-pointer. Parks with 8 of our 12. The left-hander at the Abel's Pharmacy free throw line. It's up and it's off the back iron, no good. Rebound by Marquez for the Spartans, and he hands it off to Hitchens. Hitchens dribbling to the right, gives way to Moses. Moses from a deep three, off well short, no good. Rebound by Sanders. He'll give the outlet pass over to Newman. And my boy Newman will walk it up. He's at midcourt, now pass it. Looking right, passes into Sanders. Sanders gets a screen, rolls right, wide open, and missed the layup. I think it eased off his hands as he went up to the rim, and they're coming the other way. Kicks it out. There's a wide open three by Taylor, and it's good. Whataburger three ball on the other end has cut it back to a 4-point game. 12-8 is your Panther lead. Austin still, I don't even think he's shot yet. He's got it now. In the paint from the free throw line and rims it in. Austin Brown with his first bucket tonight. That is 731 points on the season. And a travel call is going to go against the Spartans and Hitchens. And Coach McManus headed to the bench. Gavin Phillips will check into the ball game for Sanders. 3 minutes to go in our Pilgrim's Pride, quarter number one. Gavin on the right side, hands it off to Austin, dribbles to the left, pulls up from the right elbow, and that's in and out, no good. Did everything but go down, but it did not. Rebound cleared out by Jonas Reed. He's still looking for some points other than that three ball. He might have traveled there either way. He threw it out of bounds, lost control, and it'll be another turnover for the Spartans. Austin thought about the three. Now goes right, passes right. Parks passed on the wide open three. Back over to Newman. Other side, Austin likes it. Good. Whataburger three balls are flying in tonight. That's our second. Austin's first. He's got 5 points here in the Pilgrim's Pride, quarter number one, and it is our biggest lead of the night at 9, 17-8. Hitchens going in, stolen away. That pass is no good as BJ's there to take it down. Goes to the rack on the other end, and the bank is open. The Commercial Bank of Texas open there for BJ Thomas. He's got 6 points here in the first quarter. And I was talking to Coach McManus earlier today. He said he doesn't remember the last time he's had 3 Panthers average double figures in district play, and that's exactly what we have. Brown, Parks, and Thomas all in double figures here in 16-5A play. Running one-hander is good. What a shot. Moses with the arcing rainbow shot over Austin Brown. That was perfect right through the net. 19-10 your score. Newman right side. Parks dribbling left in the paint. Double team, dropped it off to Gavin. Phillips knows where to go, baby, right to the rack. He lays it up and in, and he is fouled, baby. He'll go to the line, and it will be a A-Belts Pharmacy free throw coming up for the junior Gavin Phillips. I thought we had a Woodland Heights Medical Center timeout, but that is not the case. Lufkin back to the line now. Gavin Phillips, the junior, with a chance for the and one opportunity, and it is up, and it is good. He is the 4th Panther to score here in the first quarter. And the Lufkin Panthers have a 12-point lead, our biggest of the game, 22-12. 1:20 to go. Taylor dribbling left in the paint, his pass is blocked again. That'll stay with Porter. Panthers playing some good defense. They've knocked down 2 threes here to keep this somewhat close. Hitchens inbounds it, finds a man, and that is not going to make us happy as Taylor gets away on the screen on the inbounds play, and it's back to a 10-point game. Austin pulls up from a deep three. That's too short, no good. Rebound underneath, cleared out by Rampy. Long pass to the other end, and it has gotten to Moses again, but he didn't want that three. Gives it off to Rampy, back to Moses in the corner. He will dribble out. Under a minute to go, 40 seconds, first quarter. Hitchens back to Rampy, to Moses. Moses in the paint. Didn't like the angle he saw there, so he'll dribble it back out as we approach the 30-second mark of this first quarter. Rampy back with it. Goes back right. Stop. Hop. Shot. Well short. No good. Rebound by Cody Blake just into the ballgame. Long pass to the other end. That's picked off. Taylor picks off that pass, and he's quickly going the other way. Rolls it in with the right hand, and he is fouled. The shot was no good, but I do believe Taylor will head to the line for a couple of A-Belts Pharmacy free throws. First free throw clanked off the back iron, no good. Panthers lead it by 10, as you can see on your Austin Bank scoreboard. Second free throw is off the mark, no good as well. Rebound by Gavin Phillips. Hands it off to Cody. Blake will walk it up now. 12 seconds to go in the quarter. Passes right to Austin. Brown gets a screen, dribbles left. Going left at the rack with the left hand, and it's good. He's got 7. And it is just shy of the buzzer for the first quarter. Austin was 7, but it was the Marcellus Parks first quarter. Lufkin leads it by 12. That's our biggest lead of the night. 24-12. That does it for our first quarter action, brought to you by Pilgrim's Pride. Back with more right after this on Lufkin Game Time.
Loving Auto Group is more than a great place to buy and service your vehicle. We're your neighbor, friend, and fully committed to helping the communities we serve.
You'll love the loving way. Loving Auto Group.
Hey Panther fans, Big Nasty here. Need a short-term loan to cover some unexpected bills or maybe a little extra cash? Give Texan Credit a call today. Loan process that is easy from start to finish, and you will get your money fast. Texan Credit has been helping Texas residents for over 10 years by offering multiple loan options with easy low payment. Located in Lufkin at 509 South Timberland Drive, or look Texan Credit up online, TexanCredit.com. Trust me, if they'll loan me money, they will loan you money. Texan Credit, they say yes.
And welcome back to Lufkin Panther basketball as we start our second quarter action, brought to you by Loving Auto Group. And, of course, Ralph and Kay Coos. Stop in and see them, as well as Strata Roofing. It is the Loving Auto Group second quarter as we are just underway. You're Lufkin up by 12. Moses has it for the Spartans, trying to penetrate. Pulls up about 8 feet. That's off the iron. A little too hard. No good. Rebound by Dalen Newman. Newman quickly down the court on the right side. Now back to the left. Top of the key. Newman, Blake, Kevo, Parks, and Gavin Phillips in the ball game for Coach McManus. Newman on the left side. Looking in for Gavin. Got him. That could be a charge. Nope. They're going to call a block. And that might be a good break for us. We need a break.
Gavin Phillips from the line, shooting 2.
2 A-Belts Pharmacy free throws coming up for the junior. Gavin Phillips. And the first one's off the back iron, no good. Second free throw is good. Gavin now with 4 points. And that gives our biggest lead of the ball game at 13. In the paint, running one-hander by Taylor's good. He leads the Spartans now with 7 points. 1 minute gone in our Loving Auto Group second quarter. Gavin, right side, will take the 3. That did not go. Marcellus somehow got the rebound. Standing there, he can't get the putback to go. Gavin gets his own rebound. Shot blocked from behind, out of bounds, and that could stay with the Panthers.
Michael King checking in for the Spartans.
Oh, wide open, Gavin underneath. Great play ran there by Coach McManus, and the kids executed it to perfection. Gavin, after the screen, is wide open for the lay-in, and he's now got 6 points, and we've got a 13-point lead. On the far side, that's Hitchens. Didn't like what he saw, pulled it back. Got Newman all over him. Dribbles left, hands it off to Rampy. Rampy with Kevo hooked to his hip. Gives way to Taylor. Taylor in the paint, throws it back out, and Newman couldn't quite get there. Now they got all the numbers underneath. Wild shot won't go, and it is going to be lost out of bounds. Kevo had a paw on it, but could not corral it in. And it appears it'll be the Spartans' ball underneath their own bucket here. 6:10 remaining before our Morgan Bartlett Baggett and Chance Insurance Agency halftime show. They lob it out front and barely got it inbounds. Taylor with it. Dribbling, picks up his dribble. Kevo then smelled blood in the water, got up on him, finally gets it away to Hitchens. Hitchens to King on the far side. King in the paint, he traveled. Without question, that's the call. Panthers will get another turnover here as we looking at a 13-point lead with 5:50 to go as Austin Brown checks back in for Lufkin. Parks will get a breather. Cody Blake on the right wing. Austin top of the key for three, off the iron, no good. Blake with an easy rebound. Gives it up to Kevo, back out front to Austin. Austin in the paint, rolling left, and he is fouled. That's going to be on the floor. The bucket did not go. Wouldn't have counted anyway. As Dallas Harrell will check in the ball game for the first time tonight. And Gavin will get a break. He scored 6 points. And Dallas wide open on the pick play underneath. Another inbounds easy bucket for the Panthers. Dallas Harrell gets the lay-in, and he is fouled and will head to the line for an Abel's Pharmacy free throw in our 30th point of this first half. Lufkin only scored 21 points in the first half down in New Caney. And that one will go. He somehow got it to roll. Abel's Pharmacy free throw good, 30-14. That is our biggest lead of the game at 16. Oh, good pass, but Cody Blake stepped in front of it, tips it out of bounds.
PJ Thomas checked in for the Panthers.
Rampy will inbound it over here on this weird angle spot in the sideline part of the corner. And Rampy inbounds the ball to King. Sets up the offense. Lufkin up 16. Over to Taylor. He leads them with 7 points. Taylor dribbling to the left. BJ screened, but he fights through it, stays with him, and finally going to be Kevo. Almost stole it away, but they're able to save it. Into the corner, Rampy open for three, too hard off the iron, no good. Cody Blake cannot haul in the rebound. King steals it away from him. Rampy fires up another three. That won't go either. Must have the green light. And Panthers clear it. Newman from the free throw line. He finally shot it a little short off the front iron. Harrell had it, but he lost the handle on it. And here come the Spartans again. King with it, dribbling left. Picks up his dribble. Hands it back off to Taylor. Over to Aguero. Aguero for a contested three and got it to go over Cody Blake. The Whataburger three ball goes down for Aguero. That's their third of the ball game. And they stay within shouting distance at 13. Austin Brown, the right elbow, didn't want it, gives it up to BJ. BJ in the paint, kicks it out. Cody Blake for three. That's too hard, no good. Rebound by the Spartans. And here they come with a chance to cut it to 10 with a three. Aguero, pass inside to Marquez. That's no good. And Newman there for the rebound for Lufkin. Bounce pass out to Cody Blake. Blake right down the center of the lane, kicks it out to Brown. He's open for three, and that's good. Nothing but net. Whataburger. Well, at least he knows who shot it. Three ball for Brown. He's now got 10. And that all of a sudden leads the Panthers. Whataburger three balls piling up for Lufkin. 2 in the game for AB. Into the corner. Rampy back out front to King. Lufkin has matched our 16-point lead once again. A little ball movement out here. Now dribbling is Aguero. He just hit a three moments ago. And almost a steal. Austin's going to steal it. He's got one-on-one to the rack, goes in, loses it going up, somehow kept a hand on it. I don't know how he kept possession of that ball and much less got it to go in. What a great athletic play by Austin Brown. He now leads all scorers with 12. And we have our biggest lead of the game at 18. Into the corner, Rampy. He wanted to shoot it before he caught it. My man was ready to fire up that three. Problem is he didn't catch it first. It's out of bounds, and Lufkin will get it back.
Wiley Nunn and Vaughn Jonas Reed checking into the Spartans.
Newman brings it up for the Panthers, 2:45 to go before our Morgan Bartlett Baggett & Shands Insurance Agency halftime show. There's Parks going to the rack, kicks it out to Brown on the left wing. And Brown gives it up to BJ, top of the key, back to Brown. Now to Newman. Newman on the left side, now back to the right, in the paint. He lost it off of his leg. That should be their ball, and it will be. Aguero, backdoor pass. He had his man underneath, but Jonas Reed was too far under the bucket. Finally got Harrell turned around and made it right behind his back. That is 5 now for Jonas Reed. He led them in scoring in the first game with 15. Austin Brown on the right wing. Back out to Parks. Open 3 ball. Too hard, no good. Austin gets his own, gets that rebound. Great pass underneath to Dallas, and Dallas missed the layup. And here comes the Spartans. Harrell had a good look, just couldn't get that layup to go down. Jonas Reed now on the left wing. Gives it up to Dunn, who's back into the ball game. Back to Jonas Reed. Jonas Reed on the baseline, threw it away, out of bounds. Lufkin going to get back the possession. Austin Brown will inbound it for Lufkin with 91 seconds remaining here in the first half. The Loving Auto Group second quarter. Harrell gives way to Austin. Austin going baseline now. Backing his man down. Shoots it from about 8 feet. That's short, no good. Rebound by the Spartans. Jonas Reed. Long pass to Dunn underneath. And boy, he got it to go with the left hand. Great shot there by Nunn. And he's got 4 points. 14-point Lufkin lead. 1 minute remaining in the second quarter. Parks dribbling left in the paint. Goes up with the left hand. That's too hard, won't go. Rebound underneath. And Marcellus got it back somehow. Gives it up to Austin. Austin back to Parks. Going baseline on the left side. Kicks it out to Newman. Newman, good piece of dribbling in the paint. Spins it down. Kicks it over. Parks. And he will shoot the 3 from the corner. Off the back iron. No good. Dallas with the rebound for Lufkin. And will hand it off to Newman to reset. Good rebounding there by the Panthers. 25 seconds remaining in the half. Good ball movement on the perimeter. Newman out to BJ. Back to Austin. Austin dribbles left. Decides he'll take the final shot. He's made a couple of these things at the end of these quarters. He is now in the paint. Stops up from the right elbow. Fires it in, and it will go down. Right before the half is over. Lufkin will have a 14-point lead. Or excuse me, 16-point lead. 37-21. That'll do it for our Loving Auto Group second quarter. We'll take a bit of a break and jump right into our Morgan Bartlett Baggett & Shands Insurance Agency halftime show. Panthers up 16. We'll be back with your Shane Sepulveda halftime stats coming up right after this.
Panther fans, craving a game time snack? Head to Taco Casa, the official taco destination for Lufkin Game Time. Dive into a crunchy taco, indulge in a super burrito, or satisfy your taste buds with nachos or a chili burger. Serving Lufkin and Nacogdoches with excellence. Taco Casa, where it's always real fresh, real food, and real good. Taco Casa, proudly supporting our Panthers on Lufkin Game Time.
These are Whataburger stickers. Proof that everything you dream up for your 100% fresh beef Whataburger is right under the bun. So go wild, burger lover. Avocado, jalapenos, and no onions. Wait, avocado grilled jalapenos. Oh, and bacon and creamy pepper sauce. However you dream it, we'll make it. Whataburger, just like you like it.
Don't wait till it's too late. Strata Roofing and Construction can inspect and assess your roof. They'll offer you the best options to replace or repair your property's roof. Expert roofers specializing in composite, metal, tile, TOP, and PVC. Homeowners trust Strata. Residential and commercial, new construction or replacement, located in Lufkin and serving all of East Texas. Efficient, affordable, Strata Roofing and Construction. 936-219-4369.
Well, everyone, the merger is now complete. Two East Texas insurance powers are now one. Morgan Insurance and Bartlett, Baggett & Shands Insurance Agency are now just Morgan and Bartlett, Baggett & Shands Insurance Agency. You can connect with them at 936-634-7755 or morganins.com. That's morganins.com. You can now get your free auto quotes courtesy of Germania Insurance, serving Lufkin and Nacogdoches in all of East Texas. Let the experts with over 150 years experience take care of you. It's the new East Texas Power. That's Morgan and Bartlett, Baggett & Shands Insurance Agency here in Lufkin.
Might think you got a new car. When it comes to repairing your vehicle, you always have a choice. At S&W Expert Collision Repair, we set the standard for excellence with state-of-the-art equipment, leading-edge technology, and over 40 years of industry know-how.
They got us a new car. They got us a new car. They got us a new car.
No, this is your car. We just fixed it correctly.
Thank you so much for our new car.
No, this is your car.
S&W Expert Collision Repair. You just might think you got a new car.
Commercial Bank of Texas has been your community bank since 1901, and our dedication to the people we serve is as important today as it was then. Today, CBTX brings you the latest technology, backed by personal customer service and #sealed with a smile. At Commercial Bank of Texas, banking is our business, but helping people succeed is our passion. It's time you experience banking Texas style. Stop by or give us a call today. You'll be glad you did.
For the first day of school, for the last day of work, for the satisfaction of a job well done, for the ideas that change the world, for good times, for not so good times, for her future and hers and his, for serving our customers and connecting communities. We're here with you for good. Austin Bank, with you for good.
And welcome back. It's our Morgan Bartlett, Baggett & Shands Insurance Agency halftime show for all of your insurance needs. You know where to go. That is Morgan Bartlett, Baggett & Shands Insurance Agency. We'll get our halftime stats rolling for you. Shane Sepulveda with Capital Mortgage. Stop in and see them today, and we'll get into the halftime stats. Lufkin leads at 37-21 at the half. Taylor led the way for the Porter Spartans with 7. 5 points for Jonas Reed. 4 for Nunn, 3 for Aguero, 2 for Moses, and that should get you close to 21. They were 2 of 4 from the free throw line. Leading the way for the Panthers, Austin Brown, 7 points in the first quarter, 7 points in the second quarter. Get you to 14. Parks had 8, all coming in the first quarter. B.J. Thomas was 6, all in the first quarter, and Gavin Phillips, 3 in the first and 3 in the second. 6 total for the junior. Lufkin with 37 points, 24 in the first quarter and 13 in the second. And we were 4 of 6 from the free throw line. And in the first half, that is your KMG Capital Mortgage. Our halftime stats brought to you by Shane Sepulveda once again, and all the guys at KMG Capital Mortgage helping you when you need it. That's your halftime stats. Real quickly, we can give you a quick rundown. The district, or our region bracket, pretty much is already set. And if we're going to make it to the regional tournament, we're going to have to win 3 games in 8 days. And we know that first game will start on Monday. Our opponent will be Tyler High. John Tyler, if you like it, the Lions and Lufkin will tangle it up one more time. Monday night, 6 o'clock for the Bi-District Championship. We'll be right there with you. More than likely, we will have audio and video of that. We don't know exactly for sure yet. UIL has not approved it as of yet, but I feel pretty confident we'll get that one on the audio video stream right here on Lufkin Game Time. The winner of that ball game will move on to play either McKinney North or Crandall. Those two teams will meet up in the bi-district action as well. I do believe that game is on Tuesday. And again, the 2 winners will meet up on Friday. And the bottom part, New Caney Porter, our opponent tonight, will play Longview in round 1. The winner of that game will play Red Oak and Melissa. Those two teams play Tuesday night. That is the runner-up out of 14 who beat us in round 2 last year, Red Oak. They're going up against the third-place team out of 13, and that is Melissa. Those two teams, winners will meet up on Friday, and then 1 week from tonight, man, you are 2 weeks from tonight, I guess it is. It goes quick. 2 weeks from tonight, those two winners who play on Friday will meet for a berth in the regional tournament. Lufkin went 2 years ago, our only trip to the regional tournament I think, since they won the state championship back in, what was that, 79, 89, something with a 9. Anyway, a long time ago, the Panthers are 3 wins away after tonight from getting there, but it starts with the John Tyler Lions. But that's kind of our map. If you look at the rankings, I don't know who's going to win out of McKinney, North, or Crandall. That's going to be a toss-up. But Longview is the District 15 5A champion, and they are the highest-ranked team in our path of getting to the regional tournament if you're looking at it right now. So if you're looking at it, yes, if we win 2 games and the Lobos win 2 games, we could play 2 weeks from tomorrow for a berth in the regional tournament. So that's what's on the line, but you got to take care of business first, and that business is finishing off tonight, and then, of course, Tyler High on Monday. We'll take a 2-minute break. That is your halftime stats, once again brought to you by Shane Sepulveda with Capital Mortgage. Don't go anywhere, baby. We are back with third quarter action. We're brought to you, as always, by Morgan, Bartlett, Baggett, and Shams. We'll be back right after this.
Panther fans, it's game time. Need to make a winning play in the mortgage game? Shane Sepulveda with K&G Capital Mortgage has got your back. Offering VA, conventional, FHA, USDA loans, he's got the play for you. Looking for someone local? Choose Shane. You can text WINNERS to 33655. That's WINNERS to 33655 and make the right move. Your future? That's Shane's focus. Proudly supporting the Lufkin Panthers on Lufkin Game Time. Make your mortgage move with Shane Sepulveda at K&G Capital Mortgage. And MLS number 2143694.
Loving Auto Group is more than a great place to buy and service your vehicle. We're your neighbor, friend, and fully committed to helping the communities we serve.
You'll love the loving way. Loving Auto Group.
Hey, Panther fans, Big Nasty here. Need a short-term loan to cover some unexpected bills or maybe a little extra cash? Give Texan Credit a call today. Loan process that is easy from start to finish, and you will get your money fast. Texan Credit has been helping Texas residents for over 10 years by offering multiple loan options with easy low payment. Located in Lufkin at 509 South Timberland Drive, or look Texan Credit up online, TexanCredit.com. Trust me, if they'll loan me money, they will loan you money. Texan Credit, they say yes.
And welcome back as we get ready to start this third quarter action, brought to you by the East Texas Foot Associates and Dr. Warren. Stop in and see them today. That is the East Texas Foot Associates. Third quarter action. Lufkin up by 16. Will have the ball as B.J. Thomas inbounds it to start the third quarter. Austin Brown will take the inbound pass, hand it off to Newman, and reset the offense now. Marcellus Parks on the right side. Starters back in the lineup. Parks with an easy route to the bucket, but he missed the layup. Rims in and out, and the Spartans have it back. Aguero on the other end is banged all around. Finally hands it off to Jonas Reed on the left-hand side. Can't get anything going, and he throws it out of bounds. Trying to get it over to Moses, but a little bit too much drama over on the far side. His pass was errant. Lufkin will have it now. Newman trying to inbound it to Parks and does successfully. Parks dribbling left, picks up his dribble out now to B.J. Thomas, right side. Into the paint, running one-hander. That's too hard off the iron. Rebound by Nunn. Hands it off to Aguero. Long pass down the right side, knocked out of bounds. Austin Brown was there. And it will go out of bounds. And they'll stay with the Spartans here underway in our East Texas Foot Associates third quarter. Aguero picks up his dribble. Jonas Reed now covered up quickly by BJ. Back to Aguero. Moses And a little bit of a size mismatch against Austin Brown. Quickly hands it off to King. King to Aguero in the paint. Shot will not go. Rebound is by Sanders. And he'll have a long pass to the other end. BJ fires up a three right in front of our bench, but that will not go down. Somehow Marcellus got the rebound, misses the shot. Sanders lost it going up. And a little lackadaisical third quarter start here for Lufkin. Lob up, tipped away by BJ, out of bounds. And Aguero looking for someone underneath. Will finally lob it out front to Moses. Moses with the left hand shot partially blocked there by Austin Brown. And Brown gets the rebound quickly to the other end. All the way to the rack, draws the contact, can't get the shot to go. Falls to the cheerleaders and is finally back up. Moses in the paint, could be a charge, and that is it. He ran right over Newman. Easy call for the official. 6:10 remaining in the third. Newman over to Parks on the right wing. Picks up his dribble. Austin with it. He'll fire up a three, and that's off the front iron, no good. We are still pointless here. 2 minutes and some change into the third quarter. As always, brought to you by Texan Credit and, of course, CC Smokehouse over in Lufkin. Don't ever forget, stop by CC Smokehouse in Nacogdoches on the West Loop. No better groceries in Nacogdoches than CC Smokehouse. Tipped out of bounds. It'll stay with the Porter Spartans as Moses gets it in to Jonas Reed. Jonas Reed dribbling left. Gets a screen, back to the right, pulls up from the free throw line, and it's in and out, no good. Sanders gets the rebound for the Panthers and hands it off to Newman. BJ thought about the three, instead goes inside, kicks it out. Marcellus fires a three, and that's good. Marcellus Parks gets us on the board here in the third quarter. And it is now a 19-point game. That is the first points by either club here. 3 minutes into the third. Aguero for three on the other end, short, no good. Nunn with the rebound, the putback too hard, no good. Austin yanks it down for Lufkin. Newman will walk it up for Lufkin. Parks again with the only points of the third quarter. Now Brown for a contested three, and that is nothing but net. Austin Brown trying for his third consecutive 20-point-plus game has now got 17. And almost steals it. And he is. Austin with the steal. He's going to go in and dunk it. Flush City, baby! Austin Brown with two hands from the right side, and count it. That's 19 for the sophomore, and the Panthers are now rolling. 24-point lead. On the other end, Moses kicks it out. Aguero for a three, no good. Sanders with a rebound, long pass. Uh-oh, could be showtime. Parks with one hand, but he is going to be fouled. Parks thought about making a poster out of Jonas Reed, but Jonas said not today. He fouls him and won't let him get it down. I'd have done the same thing. Parks will go to the line. 11 points tonight for the junior. 2 A-Belts Pharmacy free throws coming up for the lefty. 1 of 2 from the line tonight. Make it 2 of 3. 4 minutes to go in this third quarter. East Texas Foot Associates. Quarter 3. Second free throw short off the front iron. Nunn with the rebound. And here come the Spartans. Hitchens now has it. Dribbling left side. Gives way to Taylor. Taylor in the paint, draws some contact. Probably going to be a foul against Marcellus. And they'll have it underneath their own bucket. Jonas Reed lobs it out front, and Newman is going to lose it out of bounds. They're going to say ball will stay with the Panthers. Austin Brown will inbound it for the Panthers right here at midcourt, right in front of us. He'll get it into Parks, back to Brown. Brown fires up a three just inside the 6-foot line. And it is nothing but net. Brown now with 8 points in the quarter, 22 in the game for the sophomore. And he is now over 750 for his season. And a season it's been. And he steals it on the other end. Long pass to Parks, and what a good one! But Parks can't jam it. He hit the rim going up. He stole it back and lays it up and in. Marcellus hit the rim going up and dropped the ball, but he's able to steal it away from Jonas Reed and lay it in. Lufkin up by 30. 3 minutes to go here in the third. Parks and Austin with all of our points here. There's another rebound by Brown. And Austin feeling it, pulls up for three again. That's off the mark, and Sanders lucky he didn't get an over-the-back call. And Spartans have it going the other way. Jonas Reed stripped from behind. Good hustle by B.J. Thomas. Right into the hands of Marcellus to the other end. Bam! Another dunk you very much by the sophomore Austin Brown, and we're up by 32. What a pass by Marcellus Parks to set him up. And that's going to be a out-of-bounds call. I wanted a foul call, but it'll be out of bounds off of Lufkin. And Coach McManus going to a whole new five coming in. Kevo, White, and Gavin, and Cody Blake. The one-hander by Nunn is good. That is their first points of the third quarter. With 2:15 remaining, Lufkin held him without a point for almost 6 minutes. Kevo's three ball is tipped. He gets his rebound with a little assist from Gavin, and double dribble called against Kevo. Me and you both. Inbound is coming up by the Spartans. 1:50 to go here in the third quarter. Rampy into the ball game, dribbling right. Hands off to Jonas Reed, fires up a three, short, no good. And the tip pass, Gavin comes away with it. And the Panthers have it back. And the paint picks up the dribbles, fires it up, and it's no good. Hitchens on the right side will dribble back out. 1:20 to go in our East Texas Foot Associates third quarter. The running one-hander by Hitchens is good. Hitchens' first points of the night and their second bucket of this third quarter. White on the left side. Out front to Blake. Swings it around, right wing, entry pass. Looking for Gavin, can't find it. Kevo, top of the key. Passed on it, dribbling left. And back out front to Cody Blake now with 55 seconds to go in the quarter. Cody dribbling right, and he traveled.
Tristan Marquez. Checking into the Spartans.
And the Spartans bringing it down now. 40 seconds remaining, third quarter action. Taylor with the right side, picked up by White. Corey is trying to stay with him. He goes right side, wide shot, no good. And White with the rebound for Lufkin. He's right down the center of the court, draws some contact, goes up, and it's good. Jacorius White with the bucket and an and-one opportunity. Coming in hot.
Jacorius White to the line, one shot.
And the free throw by White, no good. Hitchens, 20 seconds to go. Crossover dribble to the left, out to Rampy on the right wing. Hands it off to Taylor. 15 seconds. Taylor dribbling out to the left, top of the side, top key. He got it. Wild shot. Pass underneath, and it is good by Marquez. His first bucket of the ball game. In 2 seconds, we better fire it up. 3 ball off the front iron. No good. Boy, good looking shot. Just didn't go. But Lufkin has amped it up here to a commanding 28-point lead. That does it for East Texas Foot Associates third quarter. We are headed to the fourth and final stanza here on Lufkin Game Time. Don't go anywhere. We'll be back right after this.
These are Whataburger stickers. Proof that everything you dream up for your 100% fresh beef Whataburger is right under the bun. So go wild, burger lover. Avocado, jalapenos, and no onions. Wait, avocado grilled jalapenos. Oh, and bacon and creamy pepper sauce. However you dream it, we'll make it. Whataburger, just like you like it.
Don't wait till it's too late. Strata Roofing and Construction can inspect and assess your roof. They'll offer you the best options to replace or repair your property's roof. Expert roofers specializing in composite, metal, tile, TOP, and PVC. Homeowners trust Strata. Residential and commercial, new construction or replacement, located in Lufkin and serving all of East Texas.
Welcome back. We start our fourth quarter. And Lufkin, or excuse me, the Spartans has the ball. And it is stolen away by White. White going in with the right hand, missed the layup, got his own rebound, however, and lays it up and in.
Javarius White.
4 now for Javarius. On the other end, that's going to be a foul call. Could go against Waters or Gavin. It's going to go against Keith Waters, making his first varsity action in district play. And he picks up the foul, Lufkin up by 30 here. It's our Floors and More Layered Homes fourth quarter. My man Kevin Brown and company. If you're remodeling or rebuilding, stop by and see my man today. Floors and More Layered Homes right here in Lufkin, proudly supporting the Pack as Hitchens misses the first free throw. Second one is good. He made them both. And Lufkin loses it on the other end. And Coach McManus wants a St. Luke's Health Memorial timeout. We'll take it with them. 7:18 remaining in the ball game. Panthers in firm control here live on Lufkin Game Time.
Well, everyone, the merger is now complete. 2 East Texas insurance powers are now one. Morgan Insurance and Bartlett Baggett & Shands Insurance Agency are now just Morgan and Bartlett Baggett & Shands Insurance Agency. You can connect with them at 936-634-7755 or morganins.com. That's morganins.com. You can now get your free auto quotes courtesy of Germania Insurance, serving Lufkin and Nacogdoches in all of East Texas. Let the experts with over 150 years experience take care of you. It's the new East Texas Power.
Welcome back to our fourth quarter action. Lufkin in control here, 57-29, as you see on your Austin Bank scoreboard, bringing you our score here this afternoon. Spartans with the ball. They will be the 4th seed in district play. They'll play Longview next week in the by-district round of the state playoffs. And Taylor trying to feed Marquez. Threw it just a skosh over his head. And the Panthers will have it back. Waters running the point now for the Panthers. He's got it on the left wing. Finally gets into Gavin. Gavin has his man on his hip, and Gavin Phillips knows where to go. He's got 8, and again to the line for a Abel's Pharmacy free throw.
Gavin Phillips in line, shooting 1. Michael Pregame and Jose Martinez checking in for the Spartans.
White, Blake, Gavin, Kevo, and Waters in the game for Coach McManus here in the fourth quarter. as the Panthers starting five may have their night cut short. And the free throw by Gavin is good. He's got 9 points. And onto the left side. That's Taylor. Had 7 points in the first quarter, but couldn't get it going, in the first half, excuse me, but nothing in the third. Still leads them in scoring. Lots and lots of dribbling and passing going on the Spartans end right now. Probably not wanting to show anything on tape to Longview. Shot is up and no good. And Waters has it for Lufkin. Pulls up from the left elbow. That is off the mark to the left. No good. Rebound by, I got a couple of kids they have since brought up. As Coach Crawford is going to his call-ups now. There's a 3-ball on the right side. That's not going to go down by Taylor. Rebound by Gavin Phillips. And Waters has it on the right side. He gets a 3. Foot was on the line, but it doesn't matter. Shots an air ball, no good. And Taylor quickly to the other end. Lost the handle on it. White almost stole it away. Spartans in a bind, throwing right side. Taylor appears the only one ready to shoot it. As we approach the 5-minute marks of our layered home. Floors and more, fourth quarter. Almost a steal. Blake with the steal. Cody Blake going in, and he's going to be, no, they won't call a foul. Kevo misses the putback. White has it. Back to Kevo. Kevo shot blocked from behind, and then they'll foul. Kevo, as we're trying to get our man a point, Taylor will have 2 Abel's Pharmacy free throws coming up. First one is up, and it is good. The crowd favorite, the junior, Kevo Taylor, knocks down the free throw. As Gavin will go to the bench. I believe his night is done. He's got 9 points. Second free throw by Kevo Taylor is good. Our junior, be a senior wide receiver for the Panther football team next year. King. Fancy footwork. Hands it off well outside the paint. Spin move into the paint. Goes up against Dallas. Redirects it outside. 3-ball left side, and it's good. Taylor with his first bucket of the second half, his 10th of the night, cuts the lead to 30. And Coach Crawford takes a timeout to talk it over with 4:26 remaining in the ball game. It is a St. Luke's Health Memorial timeout. We'll be back right after this.
When it comes to repairing your vehicle, you always have a choice. At S&W Expert Collision Repair, we set the standard for excellence with state-of-the-art equipment, leading-edge technology, and over 40 years of industry know-how.
They got us a new car. They got us a new car. They got us a new car.
No, this is your car. We just fixed it correctly.
Thank you so much for our new car.
No, this is your car.
S&W Expert Collision Repair. You just might think you got a new car.
And welcome back. Yes, sir. We are brought to you by S&W Collision. My man, Mr. Pig, and the guys. S&W Collision bringing you Panther basketball right here on Lufkin Game Times as Waters walks it up with 4:20 remaining in this ball game. We'll have our Woodland Heights Medical Center postgame show and our Commercial Bank of Texas player of the game coming up after our ball game as Waters is going to be fouled. And he will head to the line to shoot 2 free throws from Abel's Pharmacy free throw line.
To the line for 2 shots.
First free throw by Waters, and it's good. He's on the board. Second free throw is good. 32-point lead. Panthers doubling them up tonight, 64-32 at the moment. King with it, dribbling right. Handing off. Blake running with his man. Some more perimeter ball movement here by the Spartans. Taylor now has it, goes into the paint, and his pass is just stolen away by Taylor and throws it off of him out of bounds. Lufkin will get the steal. Good hustle there by Kevo Taylor. Waters with it in the front court for Lufkin. Under 4 to go. And White fires up a 3. In and out, no good. Tipped out of bounds, and it will be Lufkin ball. Kevo for 3, it's good! Kevo Taylor with a Whataburger 3 ball. The junior's got 5 points here in the quarter. And Lufkin rolling here tonight at home in our final home game of the season. About to wrap up a second consecutive perfect 10-0 district race. We will be moving districts after this year. And it figures to be a little bit more competitive with the Mount Pleasants and Marshalls, John Tyler's, I believe, and Texas High. Or was it Sulphur Springs? It might be all of them. I think there's 32 teams in our district. It's going to be a good one next season. 3:10 remaining in the ball game. Rampy. Starters have not played a minute here, or since the first, or have not played in the fourth quarter for Lufkin. And a wild shot. It just looked like it had to be a foul, and that'll be the call.
Number 22 for the Spartans from the line for 2 shots.
First free throw is good. Second free throw is off the iron, no good. And rebound by Waters, 2:50 remaining in the ball game. Floors and more layered Ohms, fourth quarter. Waters in the paint, picks up his dribble, back out to Kevo now with 2:35 to go. Waters again in the paint, dishes to the corner. Kevo now goes inside, back out. Cody Blake for 3, good! Cody Blake is on the board with a Whataburger 3 ball, and the Panthers have 70. It's not going to be our district high, as we hung 84 on the first night with Dayton. But it is going to be our biggest win of the night, of the season in district play, if it stays how it is now. But, oh, it might. 3 ball in and out. Dallas with the rebound for Lufkin, goes right side over to Kevo. Kevo into the corner now to White. White goes baseline up with the right hand, won't go. And Dallas has the rebound, dribbles in the paint, tied up. Somehow White gets it back. He's in trouble, and he's going to be fouled. Everybody was battling hard right there with 1:37 remaining. And Javarius White will head to the line. He's got 4 points tonight. And he misses the first one. And misses the second. 1:33 to go here in the ball game, excuse me. Waters all over him, finally passes it right side over to Hitchens. Hitchens in the paint, blocked by Harrell. And the foul will be called on Harrell. See if it was a shooting foul or not. No, they say it was not a shooting foul. And Rampy has it on the left wing, hands it off. There's a 3-ball from the corner. Shot well short, no good. Waters with the rebound for Lufkin. Wanted to push it. That tipped away, had to go back and get it. Got a man on his hip. We'll run it down. Waters approaching the final minute of the ball game. And Waters lost the handle on it. Kevo stole it back, however, saved the day. Kicks it out. Blake for 3. Oh, yeah! The senior Cody Blake. 2 threes here in the fourth quarter. Whataburger style. 39 seconds to go. Kevo almost with the steal. We'll save it back. And the 3 is good. Martinez knocks it down for the Spartans. And we could have our final score of 74-36. And Lufkin is going to march with 19 points here in the fourth quarter. Waters thought about shooting it, but he will not. And that will do it. And the Panthers have wrapped up a perfect District 16 5A run. Oh, Lord. Let him finish. So the Panthers win it 74-36. Welcome into our Woodland Heights Medical Center post-game show, where the Panthers scored 19 in the fourth quarter, 18 in the third quarter to go with that 24 in the first quarter and run it away 74-36, holding them to 15 second half points. That's a second half 31-9 victory there for our Panthers. Once again, a perfect 10-0 record in 16 5A play, and now 23-11 as we head to the state playoffs next Monday in Rusk. Well, how did we get there? Your Shane Sepulveda post-game stats led all the way by Austin Brown with 24 points, Marcellus Parks with 14, Gavin Phillips with 9, B.J. Thomas with 6 for Cody Blake, 5 for Kevo Taylor, 4 for White, and 3 for Dallas Harrell. That ought to get you close to 74 points. And the Panthers get the easy win tonight, once again, 74-36. Well, Austin did score all the points. That is right, 24 points for the sophomore tonight. And that will put him at 753 for the season. But he'll have a lot more times for our Commercial Bank Player of the Night. And tonight it's going to be a guy who will not get a chance to do that. The senior playing his final game here at the Pack. Cody Blake knocks down not a better kid out there, I can promise you that. The senior hits 2 Whataburger threes in the fourth quarter on his final game at the Pack. And congratulations to Cody Blake. And with that, the senior is our Commercial Bank of Texas Player of the Game. Once again, Austin with 24 and Marcellus with 14 led the way with the points. Thanks you all for tuning in. We will be back live with you on Monday at 5:45 for the pregame show, where the Panthers will try for the third consecutive year to get a bi-district championship against the Lions of Tyler High. Once again, tip-off is at 6 o'clock live from Rusk. We'll have it for you right here on Lufkin Game Time. Thanks for tuning in, everyone. For everyone at Jam Digital Media, Panthers get the win. We'll see you on Monday for the bi-district title. I'm Gary Ivins Jr. for Lufkin Game Time.